Well, hot dang! Check this out, Cthulhu crew. We are trying a new game today. This is Eco, and GangZ is going to be hanging out playing this game. I'm really excited. I know very, very little about this game, but from what I've seen, it's really cool. Like, really cool. I think this has potential, and I'm really excited to play it. This isn't quite what I look like, but it's close enough. The shoes, I don't know if I'm digging that color of shoes, so we'll go with that. Everything else looks fine. Let's just save and get on along, little doggy. Alright, now, like I said, I know very little, so this first episode or two, hopefully not too many, is just going to be me checking things out. PSJ looks like he's on the server right now. How do I chat? Is it enter? It's not enter. Is it C? Oh, maybe it is. I just did my first chat. So, those of you who don't know, this is an in-alpha game, still in development, and it is kind of like, it's like Minecraft on steroids and crack at the same time, I guess. There's a lot going on in here. There's skills, there's government system. Everything is an actual living, breathing ecosystem, and it is possible to destroy that ecosystem and you will have a bad time. And then after a certain amount of time, I don't know how much exactly, but a certain amount of time, there's a meteor that will come and destroy your world. So you actually have an end game, unlike with Minecraft, where you have to do what you can to prevent that thing from destroying your world somehow. I don't know how that actually happens, but we'll get there eventually. Oh gosh, it's PSJ. How's it going, PSJ? I don't know how to talk to you. Hey, PSJ.
Hey, dude. You found me.
Yeah, how's it going?
Cool. I'm trying to figure out this chat system.
I'm trying to figure out everything. I've looked at the wiki just a tiny bit, but like I don't even know how to get my first item or how to punch a tree and get wood or anything like that.
Yeah, well, you know what? I don't know much more than you, to be perfectly honest.
I kind of enjoy that phase of just, banging your head against the wall until stuff starts working.
Exactly. Yeah, it's fun. I mean, I don't know how long it's going to last with this game. There's not that much content, but
yeah.
But I think the builders are going to go hog wild. There's quite a bit of stuff you can do building, and
from what I've seen of screenshots, they look pretty snazzy.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. There's actually a page on the wiki, getting started page. It shows you all the skills you want to bump up right away.
Wait,
I mean, I can just tell you right
if
now.
you're that kind of guy, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't even know how to get to whatever page bumps skills. Like I figured out how to get to my backpack.
Yeah.
Well,
if you can get the arrow, you got to get your cursor up first, and I don't know if I remap my key, but I press tab.
Yep, same here.
And I get my little mouse, right? So if you go down to the bottom left, you see skills. Click on the little button.
Skill points. Okay. Yep.
Yep.
Aha.
The first thing you're gonna want to do is just go to survival and get like that whole first row.
Gathering.
Start with logging.
Yeah. Okay.
Start with logging because you only have 4 points, right?
Right.
So logging, so you can chop down trees.
Okay.
Labor, so you can dig. Basic crafting, you don't really need right away because I can probably make us a. Well, I actually have a workbench. You just need like a platform to put it down on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so any one of those 4 really, but the 2 that you want, the logging and the labor.
Okay.
And I'll show you how to eat. You got to eat. You got to have a balanced diet in this game.
Yeah, I've noticed I have that calorie counter that tends to be going down.
Yeah.
A little concerned about that.
Yeah, you won't die or anything, which is cool, but you definitely want to have food in your stomach because you need to burn calories, so that's how you get skill points. So if you run out of food, like when you log out, it still consumes calories.
Interesting.
So when you come back on, all your calories will be gone, and you'll be stagnant, and your skill points will be stuck at say like 12 or whatever. Right?
Oh, okay, but you won't wither away and die at least.
No,
oh, okay.
No, I don't think there's any death, which is kind of cool.
Oh, hey, did I get items from learning those skills? I just realized I have an axe and stuff.
Yeah, it gives you all the first items. Like, yeah, so
that's
axe,
nice.
log and get you an axe. Yeah, pretty cool.
Okay.
Although when you do hunting, you get a bow but no arrows.
Troll game. Nice. Sure would be nice to use this bow I just gave you.
Yeah, and it tells you, go and hunt with my bow. Okay, great. I'll throw it at him.
I'm going to get so lost if I keep going out here. It's not a good idea. You are nothing. There's some cacti out here. I wonder if I could get like a prickly pear or something. Oh, I did something.
I have not been to a desert. That's cool.
Maybe. If I hit E on it, it goes away. But it doesn't seem like
did you get anything in your nothing in your
inventory? I think I did. I think I actually got some prickly pear. You're
kidding. Oh, awesome. I didn't know that
but even existed. I'm holding it, and if I click, it says I'm too hungry to work. So I'm I'm gathering some stuff. I wonder if it... Oh, the chat log is really behind. But yeah, when I click, it says I'm too hungry to work. So I don't know if I can, like, if I have to cook this before I can eat it or what. But I'm getting some seeds and some fruit. Yep.
Well, try to put it in your hotbar and right-click on it and see if you can eat it.
No, if I left-click when I'm holding it, it says I'm too hungry. I'm too hungry to eat, apparently. Huh.
Too hungry to eat? That doesn't make sense.
that's really hungry. Your mouth? Right. Paul, please come put my hand up for me.
That's a conundrum. Yeah.
So I'm curious. Okay, so you're putting that down. I wonder, like, can I put stuff in the chest as well? I can.
Should be able to.
It says unowned public storage. Yep. So I'm gonna drop the prickly pear fruit and see if you can do anything with that. And then here's some seeds over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna put these in.
So this is a camas bulb. Interesting. Oh man, so it has carbs and fat and calories.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Trying to split that stack.
Oh, and so for the farming, I'm noticing there's a stat of land can support. So like you can only farm so much in an area or something like that. Otherwise you use up all the nutrients or something.
Yeah, that's cool. In fact, when you first logged in, it might have shown, like, on the left-hand side, all the populations of all the animals and plants. And, yeah, you can have an overpopulation of, like, the camas bulbs over here. I couldn't plant anymore because there were already too many.
Oh.
Kind of cool. Oh, yeah, see, if you point at it, it says currently overpopulated.
So if I hover over the food in the chest here, I can right-click on it when it's in the chest, and then I can eat it. So I think what I was doing is I had it highlighted in my hotbar and I was trying to right click, but I had to like free up the cursor first and then do it.
Probably, yeah. You should be able to right click if I guess if you're not selected.
Yeah. Okay. But well, heck, now that I know about that, I might go try to gather up a bunch of that prickly pear fruit. Plant fibers.
So now if you go up to this workbench here, open it up. Yeah, see, it says it requires the following to function, must be placed in a closed room. And it's got to be volume 25 blocks.
Interesting. A room of volume 25 or above.
But you can see what you can make. Like the arrows are only 4 arrows per lot.
So
you can make it without any other.
Huh. May share the room with one other crafting table.
Yeah, so you can have like a research table or something else.
And the room has to be built out of logs. Man, that is nitpicky.
You can say so.
Good grief. Okay, so yeah, stack of logs to make some arrows. That's not super terrible. All right, well, I guess that's the next order of business then, is to get this thing enclosed and start being able to use it, huh?
Pretty much.
All right. Well, I'm going to
But the nice thing is anyone can use it, which is...
Yeah, no kidding.
You don't have to.
I'm going to see if I can gather up a bunch more of those prickly pears to keep us fueled and anything else I come across. Oh, hey, I got a skill point. I should probably get that shovel with that skill point.
Yep.
All right, so survival, and that
tree
is
not
labor.
Playing fair.
Cheaty tree.
I'm trying to get this stupid branch, and I can't get it.
I had an issue with that one on the other side of that little island we're on now. There's a downed birch that I couldn't reach the branches because it was over the gorge.
Yeah.
And
I mean, it's kind of cool that it's stuck on this other tree, but it's annoying because I can't get this stupid thing down. Okay, I got it. Yay.
Oh, yeah, and you said I could harvest wheat, too, now that I have some actual calories available.
Yeah, you can eat the wheat raw too, which works.
So tab out, right click. Okay, yep. So that's carbs and cals.
Carbs and cows. It's all about the carbs and cows.
Pretty decent. Okay, so now that I know not to let that drop to 0, I think I should be able to keep myself topped off enough. Doesn't seem like
Dal actually dug a hole and he ran out of calories in the hole.
Classic Dal.
Yeah,
gotta love him.
So funny.
Now, can I put these logs in the chest? Is that a thing?
No, that's the thing about
no,
logs.
I can actually. You just click and drag.
You can?
Yep, click and drag from your little carrying slot.
Oh, cool.
A stack of logs. Oh, so it has...
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can put it in Workbench, too. The Workbench has a private and a public storage.
Oh, okay. So that's where we would want to keep the logs then, since we're going to be using it all there.
Yeah, and in fact, if you have something in your hand or in the shovel, you can just dump it right into the Workbench. Clicking on it.
Okay. So like if you have dirt in your shovel or something?
Yeah. Dirt in your shovel or whatever.
That's pretty spiffy. So we need... Was it 25? Volume of 25.
Yeah, so we're gonna do we can do a 6x6. Be a little bit larger than we need.
Give us some space, yeah.
Give us enough space for another workbench in here too. I mean, eventually we can just grow this a lot more whenever we need eventually. But I think for now, just to get that workbench up and
absolutely.
So what is this right now? It's 1, 2,
3 pairs seed.
4, 5, 6, 7. Big enough.
Did I seriously only get 2 prickly pear fruit? What the heck? I guess I was getting mostly seeds somehow.
Oh, do you not always get the fruit? Sometimes you get the seeds?
Apparently, yeah. I thought I was stocking up on food and I get back and, oh, here, PSJ, you can have 2 prickly pear fruit. No, there's a bunch more camas bulb if you need that, though. If you're getting a little peckish.
All this work is definitely getting me, I'm getting a little peckish.
Oh, yeah, is drinking a thing that I need to care about that you know of? Okay. That makes life a little easier.
Yep, just have to eat. Boop. Right? Get out of here now.
That's really interesting that you can change the size of the log. Like, I'm sure that has some effects of your building and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, because you can only carry, like, I think 10 logs at once. Unless you get, like, graded logging skill, I think you carry more.
Oh, okay.
So you can cut the pieces up into smaller sizes. Like, if you cut one large log and then pick it up, it might give you 4 or 5. And then if you cut one smaller, when you pick it up, it gives you 2 or 3.
Gotcha.
So but there's waste too, apparently. So you kind of want to cut them into, like, I'm not sure what the maximum is, what max size is, maybe 5.
That's okay. That's interesting. Man, there's going to be a lot of stuff to get used to. A lot of stuff to learn. I like that. I'm wondering what the stupid workbench is going to require of us. Like, does it need to be fully enclosed or something, or just have a roof?
Yeah, we can just put a flat roof for now. We can get fancy later. So yeah, 3 walls up, and we'll have one. We just have 1 space for a doorway.
Okay.
Yeah, I did this in my first episode.
You're the veteran at this point, then.
I sure am.
You know the ins and outs and ups and downs of eco.
I read the wiki and followed along.
I feel like that should be a shirt. I read the wiki.
I read the wiki. I know what I'm doing. I'm professional.
Is there a trick to getting the hitbox for that top? For that top layer?
No, I don't know.
I've done goofed. I am stuck in
trial and error. Are you stuck?
I'm stuck in the corner. I tried placing something and it placed on my head, and I'm glitching. I'm glitching bad.
Let me cut you out.
Is there not a crouch?
There's an unstuck command. I don't think there is a crouch.
This is not where I want to be at this point in my life.
Chat menu. /unstuck.
Really?
But I might be able to cut you.
You probably can. It's just I'm not hitting the the hitbox. It's a little cramped in here, Paul. Can you help a brother out?
Wow. You're squished into that thing.
Oh, I can breathe again.
You're
amazing. You're my favorite guy.
It's actually good to know. Like, we could create a little stockade.
I could have had a bad time there.
For the criminals, you know?
Oops, that was not what I wanted to press. That would be a really good way of punishing them, too, because you sit there and you kind of jerk around a lot, and you're bobbing up and down. It's not a pleasant time. That would be good punishment. Okay, so now I want to get going on a roof here. I don't have... Oh, dang it. I don't have a lot to do it with, though. I was hoping I could pull that carrying inventory over to the rest of my hotbar, but it doesn't seem to let me do that.
No.
The game thought of that ahead of time. All right, boom, and last piece, boom. There we go.
You did it.
Yep.
Oh, wow, it's like an echo in here. You know that when the music stops when you're indoors sometimes.
Oh, I turned my music down a little bit now that you mentioned it, and I don't hear it at all anymore.
Yeah, I think, well, it's on for me right now, but I recall when you go indoors, shut off, maybe just short time. How about a window?
If you think the game will let us, yeah.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, this should qualify now.
Are you getting whacked on? There we go. Check out that view. Amazing. So is this thing going to let us craft now? Oh.
Yep.
Oh, you ordered the arrows. Oh, okay. Then you have to wait for a few seconds. Okay.
And you got to put the inventory. You got to put the ingredients in the inventory.
Gotcha.
Although I guess it takes it out of your inventory too if you have them.
If we didn't have any wood in the bench, then yeah, it did just take it from my inventory.
That's cool.
Okay. So and then it goes in, the arrows I crafted go into the private storage.
Yep. Oh, can you access that private storage?
I think it's my private storage. So like I have 4 arrows in there. If you open it up, do you see anything in the private storage? I'm guessing you can't.
Oh, that's really cool.
So it's got like a built-in ender chest kind of, huh?
Yeah, so it's a community workbench, even though I made it.
Spiffy.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. I like that.
All right, so I'm thinking it looks like at this point all I can craft is... Oh, I could craft a campfire if I get some stone. But everything else requires different skills and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, wood... No, wood stairs requires... wood construction.
You'll see how deep it goes.
Go down the rabbit hole.
Make that. And it's like, nope. Go down the rabbit hole.
That would be nice. Nope.
Nope. If you get basic crafting 2, that opens up, I think, the research table. You get a research table down, and then you get to see how deep this thing really goes.
Oh, gosh. I think I'm going to hold off on depressing myself for a little while.
Yeah, well, that's why we're going to have some specialties, like people can...
I think you really would have to. Otherwise, you'd be grinding for hours trying to get anything done.
Exactly.
Yeah, just from my first cursory look, I was thinking engineering and metallurgy and stuff would be kind of fun. So I'm going to pursue that at first and see how that goes.
All right, so I just put some... I'm going to make my arrows now, too. And then we can hunt and get meat.
Yeah. So I've got arrows. Do I need to load those in a bow? Okay, so I just hold down left click. Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. I found the animals very easy to shoot because they don't really move very quickly.
Oh, good. My favorite kind of meat. It just stands there and takes it.
Although that was on a different server. On this one, I've noticed that they do run away more.
Oh, interesting. So you don't have any crosshairs or anything. It's a little more realistic like that.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to get right up to a bison head and pop them and see how things go.
Oh, bison. Where are you going for the big game, huh?
Oh, yeah, I'm hungry, man.
Rabbits, and turkeys, but all right.
I want to see what it does at least. Okay, he doesn't let me get super close, that's for sure. I wonder if you're going to fight back or if we're just going to be bros after I put an arrow in your butt. Oh, he's running. He doesn't want to have anything to do with me. Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
If he only realized how bad my aim was, he wouldn't bother running. Nothing to fear from me, buddy. Seems to go a little bit to the right of what I would imagine. Oh, hey, turkey. Turkey. Give me some Thanksgiving dinner, buddy.
Kind of close to the turkeys.
Oh, there's a bunch of them. I'm so bad with this bow. I don't think I'm going to specialize in hunting. I'm calling it right now. Oh, there's so many.
Oh, here's the bunnies.
Still, you jerks.
Okay, I've got a flock of bunnies.
Okay,
oh, no, that's a turkey.
Oh my gosh, point blank, and I missed the turkey. Get over here, guy.
Oh, right over his head.
I want to get my first kill. Cooperate with me. Okay, that hit for sure. Oh yeah, he's dead. He's dead.
Yeah, you really need about 10 shots to figure out how to shoot.
Are you dead? Can I?
Oh, I got him.
I got a turkey carcass.
But then he totally disappeared on me.
So I got the turkey carcass. Yeah, you go up to the dead animal and you just hit E on it.
Pick him up.
And it looks like a big slab of meat.
I literally just shot one and he totally disappeared. Turkey.
Huh. My guy just kind of slumped and sat there when I shot him.
Yeah, they just fall over. It's hilarious, the rabbits.
So if I hover over the turkey carcass in my inventory, it doesn't actually have any food quality to it. So I'm guessing I have to cook it first before it's any good to me. Oh, come on. I got that one. This game has it out for me, I swear. It's trying to make me look bad or something. Okay, yeah, so if I top off with some camas bulbs, that helps fill out some other colors in that pie chart.
Yep.
Oh, stomach is full. Interesting.
Yeah, you can even see the contents of your stomach. Did you see that?
What? I don't know if I want to see that. That stuff's enclosed for a reason.
It's not a visual, fortunately. It just tells you.
Where is that? Oh, like if I hover over it or something?
If you point at nutrition.
Oh yeah, stomach contents. That's funny.
Yeah.
Camas bulb, prickly pear, and a bunch of wheat.
It's going to be there for days, too.
The average nutrients determines your skill rate. That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, I like that.